Everything's getting gloomy.
Just follow me, Piper. The nightmare ran this way.
Hurry, Dusty. Soon, the mind will be shrouded in darkness.
The fear of the dark is just a small scare.
Pitch black death awaits you. So walk towards the dark, you light-headed fools.
He's sure small.
Relax, you nugget. We've beaten nightmares way worse than this one.
You're right. Optimism and courage can be anything.
You bet, Birdie. We've got this. Let's clear the mind of this gloom and lighten the mood. We can't pass through this thick gloom.
Be careful, Dusty. The nasty shrubbery is in our way.
Luckily, my trusty sword will clear a path.
Yeah, trim those dark shrubs.
A blue synapse battery. Great! Let's light up this place. The lamppost shines right through the gloom.
Yay! Light the way, Dusty! Hey, look! That tree is full of endurance neurons. Go shake it up!
Healthy and refreshing. The sprouts are spitty around here.
The hog's bloom is corrupting everything. Don't let it hit you, buddy.
A barrel roll will do the trick.
When in doubt, dodge the sprout.
Eat dirt, sprouts.
Oh, poor plants. The hog's gloom is corrupting everything. Oopsie, Dusty. Now we can't get back. Look, a color fluid socket. It takes all kinds of batteries.
Figures. We need a blue one to clear a path to the right.
There you go, Dusty.
The right path is clear. We've got a pig to roast.
Uh-oh. There's Porky. Be careful, Dusty.
Tread lightly, fools, and embrace your impending gloom. Yeah, I'm lurking in the dark, killing light. My blackened poetry will turn us into night.
Whoa! Watch where you're going, piglet.
That was close. Why don't nightmares ever want to talk it out?
There will always be things to fear. Being courageous is not letting them stop you.
That's not what I'm not scared of the dark. Just, let's go. Finally, we can pass.
This is way too much darkness even for my taste. But we'll get through it, Piper.
Yeah, we got this.
Have you seen an overgrown ham around here?
Stop interrupting. I've almost solved the meaning of life.
Who was that?
Oh, that was just a thought. More spitting sprouts. Let's weed them out.
Yikes! Stay in the light, Dusty!
Gloom clouds everywhere.
Man, the black hog really did fog up this place. Dusty. But what's the plan when we get to the Black Hawk?
No need to quake in your feathers, Piper. You're accompanied by courage. I'll think of something.
Prepare to be devoured by darkness. As shadows fall, you quickly sense that I'm here. You'll have a constant fear that someone is always near.
My sword doesn't hurt him. Lighten up, pig.
It burns!
The light revealed his real shape! Ha! This little piggy should have stayed home!
Bacon!
It's Black Death awaits you.
He's coming for you!
Time to see the light, piggy.
Yay! That will teach him!
Too early to celebrate, Piper.
Way too early! Run, Dusty!
3, 2, black. 3, 2, black.
Chop, chop, Dusty! Yikes! The shrubs are everywhere!
Eureka!
Phew. What a chase. Gotta love this dreadful darkness. But what happened?
I solved the meaning of life. It was, oh wait, that's not it. Never mind.
I am getting tired of these foggy thoughts. And now the nightmare is gone too.
Hang in there, Dusty. I'm sure we can find him again.
Yeah. Okay, Piper. You're right. Let's go end this hog hunt.
I don't think I've ever been this far into the back of the mind.
Discarded instruments?
The mind's dream of becoming a musician?
Those were the days.
Music was everywhere back then. Looks like the dream has been buried here.
And we're going to bury the nightmare here too. Once and for all.
Is that a stage up ahead?
Let's bring down the house. Stop hogging the stage, Piggy. The stars have arrived.
It's showtime.
Prepare to be devoured by darkness. Now something's moving, is it all in your head? Is it the wind or someone under your bed? It's like death awaits you. Your obscure wickedness is what shadows hide. Don't underestimate the power of the dark side. Pitch black death awaits you.
Lights on. What's that? Stage fright?
Ha! Look at him fry! Black Hog down!
Just another day at the office. The fear of the dark is done haunting the mind. The mind.
Mom? Is Dad coming home soon?
He must be working a bit late. He should be here any minute now. Hold on, honey. Hey, where are you?
Hi! I took a short break from work. I'm at the new house.
It'll be ours soon, Angela. We only have to sign the contract. I had to go and pick it up. Great news, huh?
Sure. That's great. The dinner reservation was at 8, right? The babysitter is here in a half an hour.
Good! I brushed my teeth already! Where's my bedtime story?
Oh, the date. Was that tonight? But I'm not done at work. I'm afraid we might have to...
What? Extra hours? Really? Again?
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm working for our house.
Yeah, I guess you are. You know what's important. Oh, yeah, Mom!
I'm trying my best here, Angela. Look, I gotta go.
Mayor Relic! What are you doing here?
I come to call upon you in urgent task.
No problem, Mayor. All you have to do is ask.
The moral compass has been unaligned and twisted the beliefs and the morals of the mind.
You mean there's trouble in Creed Valley?
There's yet another nightmare unconfined. Let's move quick before we run out of time.
All right. More action. We're right behind you, Mayor.
I can't believe it! We're going to the valley!
Creed Valley. The mind's worldview is maintained here, right? Looks pretty much as I remember it.
It looks way cooler than in my books.
The times have changed. Now the mind's out of luck. Something is keeping this place closed and stuck.
Doesn't sound good. Closed-minded. All the time. But hey, let's find a way to open the mind.
A perspective switch is the key to your success.
And of course, whacking the nightmare causing this mess.
This is your task and all you need to know.
You can count on us, Mayor. See you back home. Come on, Piper. Let's go.
This is exciting. Hey, who's that?
Oh, that's an Opinion. They live here. Hey, Opinion, could you help us find a perspective switch?
I can help you find a house. That's probably what you need. A house is where the heart is.
Well, that was helpful. Definitely close-minded.
How sweet house. Go on, make yourself at house.
No answer.
Oh, if you would just stop your blathering for a second, you could come to an understanding.
No, you shut up!
Ugh, now, no need to be rude. Please, just quit yelling and listen to what I have to say.
No, I don't want to listen. Shut up for once.
You know I am right, so I'm asking you politely to be quiet and let me talk all the time.
You're wrong and I'm right. If you would just listen.
Please, you are out of line, and I am not listening to your nonsense.
You annoy me.
Oh, now you change your tone, darling. You have no manners.
Oh, yeah? And so what? At least I'm right.
Sorry, honey, but I am. I hope someday you'll see the truth.
This is too
much. I am just trying to say that
Could you please keep it civil? I think we've heard enough of your silliness.
Silly? Me? Well, you're stupid.
Please, I know you are, but what am I?
Stupid! Are you too dumb to listen?
Sorry, what did you say? I could not hear it for all your foolish ramblings.
Oh, maybe you're just too dumb to understand. If you'd let me explain.
With all due respect, you are a simple-minded buffoon.
Hey, relax. What's going on here?
I am just trying to explain to that jerk over there that family should be valued above all else. It's the most important thing!
Oh, ridiculous as expected. So, how will that family be supported without a steady income?
Blah, 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 blah. I'm an expert! What do you know about anything?
Talking louder won't help you understand my side of things.
Oh, I can't even hear my own thoughts over how wrong you are!
If you could just see...
All right, hold on for a second.
Finally, some civility. The ignoramus over there cannot get it into his little head that a steady job is the basis for all else in life.
Oh yeah? There is more to life than work.
Oh, a marvelous display of reluctance to accept the facts. The lights are on over there, but nobody's home.
Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada.
How about a bit of silence on your part to clear the air of stupidity?
Just let me talk for once, you bloated windbag!
Oh, if you would just stop your blathering for a second.
Thought blocks. They are very dedicated. They stop for no one.
What if you're in the way?
You learn you shouldn't be.
Yikes. I read about analysis paralysis. Up we go!
Whoa, what the?
Oh no, the pipe blew. Looks like we have some plumbing to do.
We're not going anywhere until we replace this broken pipe.
Another opinion! It looks worried.
The horrible, lively music that my neighbor is playing, it is corrupting the young. I'll stay locked in here, safe in my scrap garden.
No answer. The opinion is hiding in his scrap garden.
Ooh, a bunch of shards! That stone's glowing! There must be more shards in there!
A little bit of brute force will get him out. The shards are merging, but I can't make out what they're forming.
They must be pieces of a memory. Look! Who's that?
Huh? That's our nightmare.
And the reason the mind is stuck. Watch out!
Bug off.
A red battery! Should be useful for changing the tune around here.
peace in the valley again. As a small token of my appreciation, feel free to take anything you need from my scrap garden.
I like the fun song better.
To me, they sounded the same. Smoky. Nah, I think I'll let the opinion listen to this music. Don't want to make them scared again.
Ah, good, old, safe, predictable music that everyone can enjoy.
Fixed. Going up is no longer a pipe dream.
Great work, big guy! Now let's find a perspective switch.
Huh?
You know that thing that Mirror Relic told us about? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey! There's that nightmare again!
Let's get it!
Hey! More flying toasters!
Blam!
That's a lot of heavy thoughts chugging along.
Yep, the mind's getting stuff done. Certainly not.
Oh, I guess that battery was elevating us. Man, the mind's persistent around here, huh?
All thanks to having a clear goal and commitment.
Yeah, I guess. Good work, Dusty.
Come at me, fanboys. Not so fly anymore.
Up ahead! That's the perspective switch!
Let's bash the mind back into gear. Hey, mind! Time to change!
Wow! Look at the mind! So open and inspired! Receptive to new ideas!
Yeah, more like naive and distracted.
Try to give the perspective switch another whack, Dusty!
Challenge our traditions. or we'll never progress. That is no good.
Closed mind. Determined, unbending, and ready to get things done.
Stubborn is more like it. Open-minded is the best state.
Closed-minded is.
Yep, only second to open.
Preserve our traditions, or we'll end up losing ourselves. That is no good.
In you go. Electric.
Awesome! We can pass!
Oh! Close-minded again.
Shouldn't this change be automatic, though?
Don't worry. Once we stop the nightmare, things will go back to normal. See? Closed state gets things done. Best state. Make way! Courage coming through!
The bridge is closed. Everyone should stay where they belong. No stray thoughts.
This opinion won't let us through. Maybe you'll behave differently if we open the mind. Yay! Open-minded again! Let's go check on the opinion!
Great suggestion, pal. If it wasn't for that giant eye blocking our way.
I know it's a buyer's market, but a house is such a big commitment. Is this the right thing for us right now? I know it's a buyer's market, but a house is such a big commitment. Is this the right thing for us right now?
So, can you open the bridge now? Please?
The bridge is open. Let the thoughts wander freely.
I guess being open-minded isn't so bad after all, huh, Dusty?
The opinion was probably so open-minded that it also let the nightmare through.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Ow!
Step right up! Step right in! Green Valley, are you ready?
The show is about to begin! Let's go!
Ooh, a show! Exciting!
Don't get your hopes up, Piper.
Don't get balled up, Dusty! Getting through the mind's worldview is kind of difficult.
It used to be worse. When the mind was young, it was total chaos. thought blocks just floating and crashing into each other.
Things were different before I joined the team.
I defeated one of the biggest nightmares during that time, teen angst. Finally, out of the ball pit. Where's that nightmare?
Drum roll, please.
Woohoo!
Hey, you there! French fries!
What? Me?
Wasn't the mine better before that annoying kid and boring wife showed up?
No worries!
No chores! Just party! Now everything is just messed up and dull!
Are you done yet?
Not at all!
We're here to shake things up! Woo! Dance! Everything's so stained and boring!
Everything here's nearly dead!
Wake up when you still have the chance! Yeah, there's a party waiting!
So get out of your head!
Come on, control yourself and dance! Let go sobriety!
And your autonomy!
Forget the symmetry!
And sing along with me!
Dance like an idiot!
Dance like an idiot!
Make your identity!
Be who you wanna be!
No more monotony!
Come and along with me!
Dance like an idiot!
Dance like an idiot!
Dance!
The fear of clowns. Done and dusted.
Phew! Great work!
Just another day at the office. What?
Alright, we've had our fun!
Round of applause for me! Woo!
Oh no, they came back. This nightmare is tougher than it looks.
Cool down, Nugget. They just need another whack. Let's find that jester. Clownface ran this way.
Let's get him!
You stay here, little Gizmo. Don't let anyone up the mountain.
We need to go talk some nonsense into the mind.
Time to do like a banana and split. Woo!
Two-Face ran this way. They're heading towards the moral compass. Thought blocks, doing their thing.
Dedication, right? That made the thought blocks relax a little.
Yeah, now they're just doing nothing. We made it through. First steps up the mountain.
Great! I can't wait to see the moral compass.
Come at me, Stubbs. Confetti. We're on the right track.
Hopefully, we'll make it in time. Clowns are scary.
It'll be okay. All nightmares are the same. They just need a rude awakening. Ow! Close-minded. So much less distracting.
But what if you need to be inspired? Or change?
Piper, why mess with perfection?
Ouch!
That cannon is about to bite the bullet. You're fired. I guess no one lives in there.
Tonight's menu is lobster stuffed with frog. We never had that before.
Keep coming!
Another roadblock.
Don't put on the brakes, big guy. There must be a battery somewhere.
A gentleman is someone who can play the banjo, but chooses not to.
No one's home. see those bullies handle my backhand.
You showed those loose cannons!
Clown, stop!
Woo! La 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 la.
They're heading for the moral compass!
So are we. As soon as we get the elevator working.
I hope going up the moral heights is worth your time. Here, the best view comes after the hardest climb.
If your work can't wait, I guess we'll skip the concert. Maybe that band will come to town some other time.
I could really use some help with the elevator over there.
I'm no sheep. I'm not following anyone. I'm open to new entertainment. I'm following you.
Uh-huh. I guess you are.
Huh? Is that a like button? Huh? Is that a like button? I'm just gonna stand here. Follow! Huh? Is that a like button? Unfollow! Following! Huh? Is that a like button? I'm staying here. Let's go! I'm going after you. Unfollow! Follow! I'm staying here.
Up we go. Stick around, Opinion.
That's the battery! We need to follow the Chester!
Let's power through. Bring on the buckets.
Watch it! Here comes their encore! That Jester has jammed Green Valley with their toys.
That's why I'm here. The stairs to the moral compass are just on the other side of these thought blocks.
Let's Let's hope there hasn't been too much clowning going on up there.
Yeah, I haven't seen this much disarray since the Great Career Path Crisis.
The good old days weren't all good. The moral compass sounds pretty dazzling. Did you ever see it for real?
When the mind was very young, and I was still fighting the fear of being abandoned at the kindergarten. Back then, the compass was still under construction.
And now it guides all the thoughts and beliefs. Can't wait to get there.
The top of the mountain is up the stairs.
Ah! What a cliffhanger!
Finally at the top. I hate stairs.
The moral compass is up ahead. Oh no. Sounds like the jester's already there.
John! 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 Hear me, mind! Every night will be a glorious party!
Answer me! Don't you want to have fun?
Hey, Jester, I've got a joke for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy the punchline.
Uncompromising. I like it.
Not something you see elsewhere in the mind these days.
Hey, join our party, Dustball.
Join you? Ha! You are funny.
Yeah, you're breaking the mind, Nightmare.
Nightmare? Please.
The mind is stuck in its old rigid ways, just like you two.
Lighten up and let loose.
Enough one-liners. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Do you even hear yourself? You're laughable! Woo!
When you look into the mirror, expect a looking back. Break free while you still have the chance. It's time to live a little.
Time to give face away.
Yeah, be right here, right now, and dance.
So here's my conclusion. You're living in delusion.
When's it gonna stop? Ow, please. Ow, please. Oh, stop it!
Okay, enough! I'm getting bored!
You can fight the urge to be free, but you'll never kill it!
You have no idea what I can do.
Boring! You've got to work on your routine! I'm out of here!
Come hit me up when you're ready to party down! Woo! Let's
Now they got away. Again.
I don't think your sword is working.
Oh, it will. Just help me find a way to get up there.
Dusty, look! The moral compass is broken. All the cardinal stones are missing.
Piper, focus. How do we get to the jester?
The compass isn't supposed to be all flat. Without the stones, it won't work. The mind will lose connection to its core beliefs.
So the stones will make the compass grow, huh? Sounds to me like a way to get to the jester. Let's find some cardinal stones. That door must lead to the core of the moral compass.
The engine room of morality.
The cardinal stone is missing.
The cardinal stone of wisdom. The compass needs all four to work. Oh no, one of the opinions is trapped.
Help me. This posture is not good for my back.
When you have a heavy thought, it can help to share it. Maybe someone can help you lift it.
Hey, you! Could you lend us a hand?
I want to help out where I can, you know, but where to begin?
There's an opinion trapped under a heavy thought. Let's start there.
Or I could raise money for a charity.
Or you could just help us.
Or I could start a soup kitchen for the poor.
This is going nowhere. One of the other opinions has been trapped under a heavy thought. We need your help.
Yeah, I love to help. Let's go. Helping. I love to help. No better time than now. Help is on the way. You be, I'm going to help.
Come on.
Helping.
The thought is too heavy. I can't lift it by myself. Okay, let's rock. There we go. You're free again, Opinion.
Yeah, that was the weight off my shoulders. I think I might need a chiropractor.
Yeah! Way to go, Dusty! You do have other tricks up your sleeve than your sword.
Well, I don't know. I feel so light, warm. Whoa! What's going on? Ooh! Wow. Oh! Whoa!
A cardinal stone! Helping that opinion must have generated it.
Not sure. Wasn't it just hiding under the thought block? I somehow feel light and heavy at the same time.
The cardinal stone is a powerful object, but it belongs at the moral compass.
Yeah, so it does, Piper. I will return it.
Hey, I've seen pictures of this. It's the old quarry.
Must be where all the thought blocks come from.
Not just that. Some of the ideas found here are older than the mind itself. Almost every belief is cut from the thoughts that were put here when the mind was young. We are looking at history.
I don't read history, Piper. I make it.
Yeah, I'll give these people ergonomics.
I don't think we need any more help at the moment. The cardinal stone must belong here.
It'll restore the mind's sense of compassion. The compass is growing!
I feel it. The moral compass is aligning itself.
Hey, honey. Are you sleeping? I'm sorry about your bedtime story tonight. I'll read you a really good one tomorrow, okay?
Why are you and Mom yelling all the time, Dad? Don't you love each other anymore?
Don't worry, honey. We both love you very much. Now, sleep tight.
Piper, the mind is starting to change. Is this a flow of kindness I'm feeling? Like a bridge to a strange, uncharted place inside me.
Whoa, the energy from that cardinal stone really affected you, Dusty.
Yes, I felt the cadence of the compass core, a profound connection to the mind. Let's smash the jester's sorry circus butt into pieces.
And he's back. Maybe try to hold on to that feeling a little longer, buddy.
No time. If we can get the compass a bit higher, we can get to the jester. Look, we can go that way now.
The compass is still missing 3 cardinal stones: wisdom, justice, and integrity.
2 more. I think that house belongs to the thought on postmodernism. I don't get it.
Don't get worked up, Dusty. It's just a construct of the mind.
So what? So is everything around here.
Whoa!
Let's see if we can find another one of those scattered cardinal stones. Ah, this is the place I neutered the fear of dogs.
Oh, right! That had a chapter in Dusty's Dust-Ups.
Yeah, I made a lot of nightmares bite the dust back in the day. A simpler time. Oh yeah, the ethics maze is just down the stairs.
Oh, where the new opinions need to prove themselves before being accepted into the mind. That place should be packed with wisdom.
We can probably find a cardinal stone in there. Huh. The entrance looks blocked.
Yeah, look at that giant queue of gray unapproved opinions.
I don't think they can get in. Let's find another way around. Anybody home? What's going on here?
Get off my lawn. Back in my day, the incoming opinions weren't just standing around. They went into the ethics maze to prove their worth to the mind.
Move away, please.
That cannon looks pretty sturdy.
Don't get up in arms, Piper. I can't reach that perspective switch.
What now?
The bullet doesn't bite that cannon. A good clobbering makes all
The best things in life aren't things, mate. Don't strive to have the best things, but to make the best of what you have.
Ugh. There we go.
No owners, mate. Everything should belong to everyone. Yoink.
Hey, you little... That's my sword!
Our sword.
Looks like there are some downsides to being closed-minded.
Shut your beak, bird. Uh-huh.
It's the entrance to the ethics maze.
The maze has been shut down. We can't go in.
If only I had my sword, I could cut the line.
I just want to get into the maze.
This can't be good. Be quick, Dusty! They shoot!
Great eye for details, Birdie. It's not like it was really using it. So this is where you fled to, you little... And you dropped my sword on that island! No answer.
Now the spinner comes for you! Watch out!
My sword back.
You got the job? That's such great news. Maybe we can rent a place of our own now.
Open-minded is great for getting new ideas. Closed-minded is great for getting things done. The mind needs both.
My trusty sword. I feel whole again.
A touching reunion.
Don't do that, mate! Whoa!
Spin Doctor. It's good to have you back, sword.
I just want to get into the maze.
This can't be good.
There we go. The maze is open.
Wow, it's so quiet in here. You can hear yourself think.
I don't hear anything.
You don't say. Huh? What's this?
When is this line to end?
Hold it. The validation mechanism is broken. No opinions past this point until the maze is working again.
Something must be messing with the system. Let's find out what it is.
The ethics maze tests opinions before they get accepted into the mind. 3 trails of wisdom.
That pattern must mean something.
All these books! So much knowledge! It's amazing!
Ugh.
Books always take you to new and exciting places. Yikes! Spikes!
What happened? Oh, we're back here again.
We must have taken a wrong turn. All this wisdom. Don't you get inspired by all these books full of words?
Nah. What are words without actions?
They can move you, give meaning to your actions, make you think. I guess you wouldn't understand. Good job. Let's see what's behind the door. Holy moly! That's a mean-looking piece of machinery!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Come play, big guy. That was a mean metal bucket.
This must be the first trial. Only the
The shrine inscription reads, "Change is the only constant. In time, swift notions crumble. Sometimes wise and slow are those who do not stumble." The shrine inscription reads, "Change is the only constant. In time, swift notions crumble. Sometimes wise and slow are those who do not stumble."
Trial. Good to see your head getting a little exercise too.
Someone's got to be the brain around here. The pattern changes. The second trial.
Beautiful books!
You can't learn everything from books.
Well, if you read one, maybe you'd learn something. Thanks for the ride, little book.
These rooms are starting to send me into orbit. Another map room. That pattern has changed. This looks annoyingly familiar.
Of memory shards. Ouch. That wasn't right. Try again. I've read that book. Conflict resolution.
Huh, must be a short book. How many pages do you need to say, hit it with your sword? These rooms keep coming.
But this one impales in comparison. What a cryptic pictogram! Book, thank you for the lift.
Are you talking to our ride now? Just because something's flying around doesn't mean it's able to understand.
Yeah, well, neither does running around or swinging a sword. Ooh, a bunch of shards. Another big slammer!
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah! Nice moves, Dusty! That was...
The shrine inscription reads, "Taking a moral stand is not always a one-way track. Sometimes it requires 2 steps forward and 1 step back."
Yeah! You got this! Only one trial to go! Knowledge is power, Dusty! Arm yourself!
You're giving these books way too much credit, Piper.
Oh, yeah? Without them, you would still be stuck in the first room.
I would just have found another way like I always... Huh? What's that sound?
Oh no! The book leaked a page!
The engine page!
The book's gonna crash, Dusty!
Hold on!
Whoa!
What a thriller! Did you land all right, Piper?
I'm a bird, Dusty.
Fresh rejects. Welcome home, friends.
Home? What? No! We need to get back up to the maze!
You belong here now. You'll never be discarded again.
Yikes! A place for those who didn't make it through the maze? We shouldn't be here.
In the ditch, everyone belongs and no one leaves. Ever. You're one of us now.
I don't think so. Let's book a flight out of here. This is from the flying book. It seems the engine page has been ripped in 4.
The other 3 pieces must be down here too.
The stars have aligned. You eclipse me. Why?
That piece of paper you've got there. I kind of need that.
Fell from the sky. I think it's my horoscope.
No, that's a piece of the engine page.
It says I am driven and oil-consuming. This is so true for me.
What?
Dusty, I bet we can find something that fits this guy even better and make a trait.
I wish I had 2 noses and 1 ear so I could smell in stereo.
It's an empty notebook. Maybe someone around here has some wisdom we can put in it. Someone had a party here?
What a mess!
Forget about cleaning up. We'll just build a spaceship and terraform another planet to live on. Easy as pie.
Great! Another piece of the engine page.
Seek
2 to go.
within, and you shall find yourself.
We're right here. We're looking for a piece of paper.
I too was lost. Now I'm profound. Let me guide you to the better you.
The what?
At times, you are extroverted, affable, sociable, while at other times you are introverted, wary, and reserved.
Well, that's kind of true for most.
You have a tendency to be critical of yourself.
Yeah, but something everyone has in common.
Enough generic guru babble. This isn't going to help anyone. Could you write some of your generic self-help truth stuff down for me?
Sure. I live to spread the gospel.
Nah, we have enough of its generic wisdom in the book already. Hey, Starman! Have a look at this.
You pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Whoa, this is so true for me.
Yeah, right? That's totally you!
If someone wrote it down, it must be true. This must be my horoscope. Okay, yeah, you can have this old engine thingy. It was kind of grinding my gears anyway.
Finally! Only one more piece of the engine and there's liftoff. The engine page. Coming through. Disperse this crowd.
Hey, not your turn.
I got things to say.
No, me. We are all beautiful beliefs, but
I just want to sing.
No, I want to go. La la la.
Okay, enough already.
Man, we won't be able to pass unless we find someone who can make these opinions move aside.
I have something to say. Hey,
Sure thing.
me first.
I hope you'll enjoy your stay in the ditch forever.
Man, we need to get out of here.
Forget about cleaning up.
Cool story, bro.
I wish I had two noses.
Cool story, bro.
The moon is more important than the sun. It brings light in the dark. The sun just lights up when it's already daytime. The moon.
Live on the edge. The earth is a pancake. Don't be square.
Hey,
Join the flatmates.
what's happening?
Have you seen a piece of paper around here?
I give the orders, you follow them. You see?
A bit bossy, are we?
Now, take me to my employees. You think you can do that?
Man, just listen for a second.
Hut hut. A ship is missing its lighthouse. Move it, Gunk. I want you to give me 110%.
Hey, you! Listen, I found you a conductor.
Stop interrupting me. My turn.
It's my turn.
Hey, what's happening? We need to touch base here.
Huh? Touch what?
Let's synergize, people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, team. We might have been discarded, but let's tell our friends what we really are.
Chemtrails will kill us. Climate change won't affect.
That's the entire engine page.
Great work. Let's get it to the flying book and get out of here.
Okay, Book. Let's get you back on your wings.
Aw, look at it flap. I think it likes you, Dusty.
Okay, let's just get out of this place. Up and away! I hope we never see that place again.
I can't believe those opinions were so happy to be there.
Probably the only place they've ever been accepted. Whew, we're coming back to the surface.
Some detour. Have anything to say to the useless book? Huh?
Well, I guess it's not too bad. For a book.
Let's complete the third trial and find out what's wrong with this maze.
More shards!
Hey, Dusty! Do you ever wonder if all of this really exists?
Why would I? I can see it exists.
Yeah, but how do you know we're real and not, like, part of some fiction?
Some
A figment
labyrinth.
of someone's
Do
imagination.
all opinions real? Jeez, you really gotta
A solid
stop reading so
worldview
many
requires
books.
you to challenge your opinions. What's this now?
Left, right, then right again, then, what was it?
Hey, Dusty, do you think we have a purpose? What if we don't?
I'm courage, Piper. My purpose is to overcome the mind's fears. What else would I do?
Dusty, where do come from? Do you think other minds exist?
Nah, not really.
But what was there before the mind then? There couldn't have just been nothing, right? I guess we'll never know for sure. Dusty, does free will exist? Or are we just controlled by the mind?
Of course. I swing my sword when I want to, and I always want to swing my sword.
Do you feel compelled to do it?
Stop pushing my buttons, Piper.
That's the last board, and your treehouse is done. What a great weekend we've had. Just you and I.
Wrong book again. I think it's worth having a closer look at the pattern in this room. The mind and all, it's just one big pre-programmed simulation that outside entities play with for their amusement, and everything we do here is defined from a narrow set of actions in a loop of senseless reincarnation.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Failing is a part of trying, Dusty. Give it another go. evil, Dusty?
Of course, they're ruining the mind.
But what if they were just born that way? I mean, we don't control how we come into existence. Maybe they were just unlucky.
I'm starting to think I'm unlucky. All these books look the same. One more time.
Dusty, why does the mind allow nightmares to exist?
Well, it doesn't. That's why I'm here.
What would happen if we let the nightmares stay?
The mind would be chaos. Don't you remember the plague and the spider queen? So, this must be the final trial. The shrine inscription reads, "In the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive."
That was a leap of faith, huh?
Yeah, we must be close to the maze exit.
I think we've reached the final room.
Yeah, and there's an opinion that can't get through. Hey, opinion, who are you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Oh, that poor opinion shouldn't be stuck here.
Right. The whole validation instrument seems to be out of order. So these turn. They seem to be misaligned.
trick!
The validation instrument turns on.
Woohoo! Validation. I will serve the mind to the best of my abilities.
We did it! Look at it go!
That feeling. Whoa! Here it comes! Oof! Another cardinal stone!
See? The stone was generated! Getting through the maze was an act of wisdom!
Yeah, it does seem that way. I guess you got that one thing right, Birdie.
You beat the maze using your smarts!
I did whack a bunch of stuff.
Nah, it wasn't just the whacking.
Yeah, you're right. I also rolled. I think that house belongs to the thought on postmodernism. I don't get it.
Don't get worked up, Dusty. It's just a construct of the mind.
So what? So is everything around here.
Whoa!
Okay, here we go again. The Cardinal Stone of Wisdom.
And think about that garden in the summer. Oh, we should get a swing set too.
We haven't signed yet. The budget is going to be tight. The mortgage and that student loan.
We've already been over this, Angela. I can make it work. We just gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I guess.
The moral compass is aligning itself. I feel the core reverberating. Knowledge speaks. Wisdom listens.
Exactly! The core knows its wisdom, so maybe you should listen.
Knowledge speaks, Piper.
Hey! Thanks, Go! A bird brain! I'm up here, remember?
Are you joining the fun or what?
Oh, just you wait. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Boo! Your act is so predictable!
Always doing what's expected of you!
Come say hello when you're ready to make some actual change!
Yeah. If we can just find one more cardinal stone, we can raise the compass high enough to get to the jester.